Tonight, a search warrant obtained by Alaska's news source confirms the state's seizure of dozens of animals from a Haines Wildlife Center. The center's owner, Steve Kershaw, compared his situation to the show Tiger King. Quinn White continues her coverage as she's also learned where some of the animals now are at. Quinn.
Now, that's right, Rebecca. The search warrant shows 37 animals to be exact. The Alaska Zoo's executive director says some of the animals, including a grizzly bear named Kitty, have made their way to the Alaska Zoo. Zoo staff say Kitty's doing well.
She is being monitored very closely by our veterinary and animal care staff, and I'm happy to report that she's adjusting well.
Now, this is video that the zoo sent us of Kitty earlier this afternoon. The zoo's executive director says she's temporarily separated from the other bears as she gets used to her new surroundings. While she was unable to confirm the total amount of animals they received from Krushel's property, she did say they include wolves, foxes, and a couple of other smaller species.
Our team is really experienced in responding to transitions like this and setting up protocols that ensure that animals are being cared for, they're receiving attention, and that they're in an environment that's conducive to their healing and well-being.
Now, here's a list of the animals the state's search warrant says were seized. A brown bear, 1 moose, 1 porcupine, 3 wolves, 1 wolverine, 5 foxes, 10 mink, 6 marten, 3 lynx, 2 ermine. Krushel denies any claims of mistreatment of his animals.
Suddenly, I am this cruel, nasty man like Tim Stark from that Tiger King, which I've never heard about. But people are saying, Steve, these people think you're crazy. You run around barefoot and you got snowy owl feathers stuck in your toque. What the hell's wrong with you? You look like a wild man out here. That's what they're trying to paint me out as. But I'm not going to fall for that trap.
Now, the warrant also lists 1 red-tailed hawk and 3 snowy owls found at his property. We're still waiting for comment from the Alaska Department of Fish and Game. The Department of Public Safety says no arrests have been made. They're calling their investigation, quote, active and ongoing. We'll continue to follow this story as updates become available. Rebecca?